tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, the south side dog.
Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker has this all teed up, and we're off and running from Gillette. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Anderson here from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 1. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
To the air on first down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's the pistol snap to May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results come.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return. Here comes Xavier Leggett. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, punt. Yellow, 43. Set, punt.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. His first throw is an interception. That's gone to Davis. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did the homework number 1. Number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, separation was in the preparation. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Pass it down close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. So, Rob, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gets with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Carolina. Right, 97. Steal, black. Ready.
1st down, Young. Flushed out now to his left. Now here he goes. Short gate in the end to about the 36-yard line. Milton Williams making the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Holster. Set. 45. White.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Clear green. Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Shotgun snap out of Young. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Remember, us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Ready. Squad red. Red. 30 minutes. Cut.
They'll run for it. Hubbard. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Black 40.
That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 12-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Okay, ready?
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
60 red. 60 red.
Feeling the receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Young on the play action. On and quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready?
Another try following the sack. Now be caught by Adam Thielen. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Watch out now, 52.
Going play action, Young. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Hey, go Peters.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Caught on the comeback route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Strike. Check, strike.
On third down, it's Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Ready. Blue, 32.
From the red zone now. Check this one down to ETN. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for May. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, they'll pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Black 40. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Looks like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, May. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
May now from the gun. Complete to Diggs out left. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And that brings up 4th and long. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 39-yard line.
On the set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Strike. Blue 32.
They motion the tight end over.
Ready.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready. Block it. 6. Right. 95. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Pierce, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Panthers facing a deficit near the break. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Get hot. Green jack. Block 40.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dump off caught by his back. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
25. One. Hut, hut.
All right, Leggett makes the ground. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Down. 52 blue. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 50 green. Hut.
Young to throw it. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Right. Right. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find a completion.
He got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's May to the air. That's him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too. And it's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing is May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. May now. Short pass brought in. He's got room to roam here. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's another Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 25-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To the air yet again, May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's May again. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Trayvon Merrick has it. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their script. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He gets with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes out to the left. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Young looking to throw. It's Cup, that's Thielen. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
He'll throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Xavier Legette the target on that throw, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Final throw before the break. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. The Gets with a return here.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Check right. Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here we go. 10 flat.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Big play. Pushes them beyond midfield. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Gibson. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Juke the defender. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's May. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 1. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete, fourth down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Yellow, 43.
From the pistol, it's Young. That's caught for the first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation where this is a 1-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that trims the lead to just a couple. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. May looking to throw. All the left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one to Williams out left side. And the Panthers down on this one first.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his own high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the gun, Young. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for third down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Red 38.
Now they send their back in motion right. Here comes the screen for Etienne. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Give now to Henderson. And he needed just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 38. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's made in the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. They'll run here following the penalty. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. There's Nick Squilton there on the play.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. May. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. And finally gets one to go after a couple of misses already in this one. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready. 45. White. Cut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
On the set.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Ready. 10 black.
Man in motion here.
Cut.
Out the middle, Hubbard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Shot. 17. Black.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Ultra.
2nd and 13. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Strike. Check. Strike. Cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On the right side, Henderson. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
May now to throw on 3rd. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation creates a big play down the field.
And they make the stop from the set about the 37-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Throwing again, it's May. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
May now, 3rd and 2. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue strike. Kick. Mega. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cups, this is Xavier Leggett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
1st down, Carolina.
Young on 1st and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots take possession in the area of the 38.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and
2. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 46. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's May on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Here's May again. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 16-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. The Gets with a return here. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First down, Young. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Panthers down by 16. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set. Blue 32.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd and 10, Young. Brought in right side. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First down, Panthers.
To the air on first down, Young. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
And the Panthers first down.
Right through. Ready.
From the red zone now. He's got it. It's in close. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here's Young again. And this is going to be cut for 2, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a one-score game.
Panthers 24. Justin Tucker set.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Gibson. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Play action now. Young. Buying some time left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much in tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
A second down throw for Young. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
50, quick, hold it, hold it. You don't move.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Here we go. No, 43. Right.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down. We got ourselves a three-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
It's black open. 10 black. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. It's 2nd and goal. Headed left, Henderson. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had. So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now.